Hello, my name is Jessica. I just wanted to talk about my trip basically and what I'm doing now. Alright, I went on a trip to see my friends. I was only supposed to be there for a couple days, but then one of them got sick and they wanted me to stay longer because I haven't seen them in 2 years. Haven't seen her in a year. So I did end up staying longer. I ended up staying about an extra week. So I'm back now. And because I have recently started planning out a full week's worth of goals to get done at home ahead of time, the week before, I am now playing catch up with it. I'm behind a little bit, but anyways, alright. So far I have 21 out of 72 things done, and I have them in my old agenda book. Alright, which I usually keep in this bag. Alright, I took this bag on the trip. The problem I found while I was on the trip is that her daughter keeps getting into my stuff. She likes to play with the zippers. She likes to pull out my stuff like my agenda book all the time. So that's one thing I had an issue with. So what I've learned is that next time I'm going to get like little zip ties, or when you buy bread they have that little tie for it and everything. I'm going to get that and just tie them together. That way she can't get into it. Because we did that with my suitcase, one of them, and it actually worked. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do before I go next time. But I did have a fun trip. I spent time with both of them, more so with Erin because she's a little more busy than he is. Plus I haven't seen him in longer. They sleep differently. She sleeps a lot. So does he actually, or at least now. I will say that she got sick, which is probably why she was sleeping so much. And then he also had an issue. I actually had to take him to the ER while we were there. So it was a good thing I stayed longer. But yeah, okay. Their roommate got food poisoning. And she started feeling sick at the same time. Apparently he got some undercooked food. And he definitely had food poisoning. And I don't know if she had some of his, but she was feeling bad at the same time. She was feeling sick too. And then the next day, my friend Aaron, he started hurting his side. Ended up having to take him to the ER a few days after that. Found out that he irritated his lung. So, interesting trip. Also, her daughter messed up my headphones. At the time, I was like, oh no, my headphones, this is so horrible. And I had to buy new ones. I have new Hello Kitty headphones, which are in my suitcase. Which is when we had to zip up because she kept getting things. But yeah, so, no. Definitely does not compare to having to go to the ER. I'm glad that wasn't me. Instead, I get nervous and it costs a lot of money. So yeah, all I did was hung out with them basically. We went out to eat a bit, went down to Sherman, drove around there, went to the mall, went shopping, like the little, like it's, how a square mall is, like this little mall shopping area outside that area. We'd actually go to like a mall. Anyways, alright, some of the stuff is out. That is my towel, and it's actually a hand towel. I forgot my real towel, but I had that towel in there, so I use it as a towel. It was my backup. That's my body care bag. I brought that with me. It has all the stuff I brought with me for my body care in it. I'm glad it all can fit in there. I will say that the bag is messing up. It's tearing at the bottom. It's a little white thing, so I need to replace it. And most of these bags are actually car stuff. Okay, what I did is I took the stuff out of my vehicle, like the bag of cleaning supplies I have for it, and my little backup blanket, and the seat covers, and then those are actually the mats that you put your feet on. I want to clean them. I want to clean my vehicle, so I want to clean everything in it. So that's what I did. I've already wiped down the vehicle and everything for dust on the inside. I do have to clean the windows, but I want to, sweep it up and everything, which is that. I want to go get a vacuum for it, actually. Start vacuuming it up. I will say that when I was pulling up the mats, I finally found that scent thing I thought I lost, or somebody might have picked up and took with them, just because that's what some people do. But no, apparently it went underneath the mat. My friend kept saying it smells so nice in my vehicle. I'm like, oh, maybe that happened, or maybe they accidentally kicked it out of the vehicle because I couldn't find it. No, it somehow got stuck under one of my mats. Some of the stuff, like that stuff, is actually dirty clothes. I do have the other blanket I used, and I have another blanket. It's actually in the chair over there, but I have to clean those as well because I took them on the trip. Alright, but yeah, body care. I have that bag of body care stuff. It also has some water in there, and another bag of body care, which also has water in there, and then just water, just a bag of bottles of water. The reason for that is, yes, it's my kitty cat. Well, one of them. Alright, the reason for that is because when I go on a trip, I keep water in there just in case something happens, like I break down, which is also why I have that little blanket. And it's my parents keep fussing at me to bring stuff like snacks and everything, and I really only agreed to bring water. And I will say that I have Pop-Tarts. There's one thing of Pop-Tarts in the Hello Kitty suitcase, or, carry-on bag, which was a gift, and then another thing of Pop-Tarts in my actual suitcase. So, I brought snacks. I did. I don't see really the point. It's only like a 4-hour trip. It's 3.5, 4 hours, depending on traffic and driving conditions. Like on the way back, it was misty the whole way. And I didn't feel like cooking, so I bought a breakfast burrito. It was actually a good one, though. It had 22 grams of protein. It was one of them Don Miguel ones. Anyways, so I had a good trip. I had a lot of fun. I did spend more money than I expected. I actually spent like $160. But that was, on clothing items and stuff for my contacts. So, it was worth it. I actually got cheaper stuff for my contacts there than I did here, so, yeah, it works out. But, oh, and a collar for the cat, because the other cats are mean to her. So, I have that. But anyways, it was a good trip. I had fun. My friend also purchased some items for me, like flip-flops, so thank you, Erin. And I had a good time with Tasha and them. She also purchased some food for me because I like shakes and burgers. And apparently we don't sleep the same, but I was really hungry. So when she gave me some food now, so. And I had fun in Sherman. It was actually nice. I finally tried CC's. That was actually a good place. It was enjoyable. But, so anyways, have a good day. Bye.